Welcome once again. We're digging now and start from the Ashanti regional capital, where suspected robbers have attacked the Atonsu branch of the Adansi Rural Bank in Kumasi and killed the private security man on duty. 37-year-old Alex Opoku-24, an employee of G4S Limited, the private security firm manning the bank, was found dead this morning with his hands and legs tied behind him. The unidentified assailants attacked the bank's ATM machine and forcibly entered the banking hall. Love FM's Erastus Asari Donko has been following that. He joins us on the line. Erastus, bring us up to speed on this particular situation. What do we know?
Is that the bank was broken into, the padlock to the burglar-proof entrance of the main hall was broken, and the young man was found inside the banking hall with his hands and legs tied behind him. There was also a sellotape taped to the mouth as well. He was found dead at dawn this morning. We also know that a laptop and a flat screen TV was taken away. Aside that, we are just learning new details emerging that indeed there was cash in the banking hall, but none was taken. We've also seen that there are cracks on the ATM machine sitting directly in front of the premises, which indicates that the ATM machine was attacked. Signals we are picking is that the police are leaving no stone unturned. They are looking at all possibilities, including if he had any enemies, if this was an act of targeted killing, or perhaps it was a robbery attempt. They are looking at all angles, and so they are getting assistance from the family of the deceased and from the banking officials as well. And they are looking at all possible loopholes into this particular crime.
Okay, but do we know if they made away with anything? We know there are cracks on the ATM machines, but did they take away any money? What exactly are the preliminary findings revealing?
So, like I said, what has been found to have been lost to this robbery is a flat screen TV and a laptop, but no cash amount has been reported missing despite an attack on the ATM machine. They were not successful. Whatever they tried to do, they were not successful. You could see the surface of the machine cracked, but no amount was taken.
Okay, but do we have CCTV cameras or technology deployed for this bank? Have they started looking into that as part of the investigations?
In fact, directly at the entrance of the bank, you see the inscription, this premises is under CCTV surveillance. You see two cameras, one directly at the entrance and the other to the side of the ATM. The ATM itself also has a hidden camera in there. And so right now we are not told by the police, because it's part of their investigations, what these cameras connect to, whether they are working or not working, what footage they are getting from them. We are told by the police that this is part of their investigations. And so in due course, they will assess everything that connects this crime to be able to unravel the mystery behind it.
But what about the Adansi Rural Bank staff themselves? At least you've been trying to find out from them what their suspicions are also when it comes to this particular situation. Have they said anything at all about it?
In fact, management and staff of the bank are tight-lipped at the moment on this issue. Banking service was halted for today. When we went in, they were having a meeting with the staff who are visibly shocked and demoralized at the turn of events. The manager told us that for now they are assisting the police in every part of the investigations. They cannot say anything for now to say that when the police have concluded their investigations, the bank itself in due course will come out with a press release.
And that's my colleague Erastus. But I'm sure you've been finding out from those who know this particular gentleman, the 37-year-old gentleman. Have they said anything? The G4S company also that he works for, has anything come up at all about him? It appears that I've just lost Erastus Asaridonko there via Zoom, bringing us details on that latest incident at the Adansi Rural Bank, the Atonsu branch in the Ashanti region. That's the latest incident, whether we don't know if it's related to a particular robbery or whether it's a contract killing, what exactly it is. Police are yet to give us details on that. But Erastus, I was asking if we've heard anything about this particular gentleman. He works for G4S. Have they been saying anything in terms of preliminary findings as part of the investigations?
Well, we met the customer service manager for G4S Security. He told us that the gentleman has been working with them for the past 2 years. They are saddened by the event. They are assisting the police with every information they have. That is what they have to say for now. We also saw a grief-stricken mother of the deceased who came to the premises crying, and she told us that she's already told the son to stop this kind of job because she wasn't happy with him being a security person at the bank. She thought that it was too risky. And so she is saddened that the son did not listen to her and has found himself in the clutches of death through the same job that she warned him about. And so far, that is what has transpired so far at the premises.
Okay, Erastus Asaridonko, many thanks for your company. That's my colleague Erastus Asaridonko bringing us the very latest on that incident at the Adansi Rural Bank, the Atonsu branch in the Ashanti region. Unfortunately, the security man on duty has been killed. We were told he was found this morning with his hands and legs tied behind his back, and police are still investigating. We would try and establish contact with the Ashanti Regional Police and get some more details in terms of what their preliminary findings have revealed when it comes to this particular situation.